Welcome to TV station of 易经风水 Weixin TV. We are serving you the most professional and informative news of Weixin Shengjiao. Every Monday at 11:30 p.m. current local time in Taiwan, Weixin English News will be broadcasted. Today is January 9th, 2017. This is Fiona serving you the news of new religion of the world, Taiwan Weixin Shengjiao, of this week. There are many virtuous fellows, friends, and revered worshippers in Weixin Shengjiao big family. With a respectful, solemn, and joyful heart, they attend Weixin Shengjiao ancestors' worship ceremony to celebrate the first day of their new year. Because the accumulated grievance of the Chinese people with humans around the world, inflicted by wars, famine, and ignorant killings ever since civilization, should be resolved so as to achieve true world peace. Weixin Shengjiao, with magnificent religious rite, the ancestors' worship ceremony, launched the incredible force of disaster elimination under the power of Buddha. Resolving grievance, eliminating and preventing disasters, returning to the true heart, realizing world peace are the destined mission of Weixin Shengjiao. Today, Weixin English News is presenting you 2017 Chinese Nationality United Ancestors Worship Completion Ceremony. Together, we will look at the morning news flash and important footage of the ancestors' worship ceremony.
On January 1, 2017, Weixin Shengjiao at Linkou Stadium held the Trace the Roots and Origins, World Peace, the World as a Family, Chinese Nationality United Ancestors Worship Ceremony. Since 2004, Weixin Shengjiao held the 12th altar of the Ancestors Worship Ceremony. Also, it's the time for us to step forward to the World as a Family completion. Through TV screen, we could see this year's Ancestors Worship altar, and this year's altar is different from the past years. The design idea was from the Tibetan Sun Buddha Tenka, to let the ancestor spirit facing to the heaven, to accept the three Chinese ancestor descendants' sincere worship, return to nature's southern Pure Land, and rebirth in the Buddha land. Guan Chan Shi got into the stadium 2 days before the ceremony, carefully inspected the work process of the ancestor worship headquarters, and in the same time instructed the virtuous fellows. After the completion of the 12th altar of the ancestor worship ceremony, Weixin Shengjiao's destiny will step into a new stage. On December 31st afternoon, Weixin Shengjiao's masters led the virtuous fellows, formed the escort team to bring the ancestor tablets from Nantou Chanji Mountain Sanfo Temple headquarters and invite them to the ceremony. When the escort team arrived at Linkou Stadium, the atmosphere of the stadium suddenly seemed solemn. Chinese Nationality United Ancestor Worship Headquarters has been through half a year of planning and preparation, mobilized great amount of human resources and wisdom, connected each detail to situations. Weixin Shengjiao, each Dharma propagation units and abbots of branch temples, let the virtuous fellows carry out the Dharma affairs, from altar decoration to traffic control, guest reception, kitchen workers, medical workers, and site control, fully exerted the power of teamwork to promote the ancestors' worship Dharma wheel to turn smoothly. Weixin TV team, 2 days before the ceremony, got into the stadium to set up the communication equipment and anchor station. On January 1st morning, from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., Weixin television channels began to broadcast the ancestor worship ceremony news. In the afternoon 1 p.m., began to live broadcast the ceremony, like the fellows and students who were unable to get into the stadium through TV, computer, and phone could watch the live broadcast ceremony.
Master Yuan Song of Weixin Shengjiao Chanting College led chanters to ascend the altar at 6 a.m. This ritual was one of important procedure of ceremony. Masters chanted sutras to purify the stadium, intent on the transference of merge to Dharma realm, and ensure the ceremony free from interference. We offered incense, flowers, fruits, and delicacies on the altar, and chanted sutras to preach Dharma through solemn voice to the heaven. We sincerely pray that Buddhas and Bodhisattvas blessed all spirits on the lotus seat, which included ancestor spirits and all sentient beings from 3 realms. We wish that all of them attained liberation, enlightened, and awakened heart and mind. Chanters chanted sutras from 6 a.m. to 8, and the ritual was completely successfully. After chanting sutras, here with the National Taiwan College of Performing Arts, they gave the first program, Heavenly Deity Blessing the People. They play as 3 deities, like deities were descend to the altar and blessing people. Those 3 deities are prosperity, blessings, and longevity deities. This program was also very popular on Taiwan Religious Festival Day. People invited Taiwanese opera to perform it before officially start ceremony. We sincerely pray that deities brought good luck and hope everyone to be safe, auspicious, and wishes come true. National Taiwan College of Performing Arts was the first college of Taiwan which cultivated talented people of traditional music and performing art. They did a lot of efforts to promote traditional cultures. This was their second time to attend United Ancestors Worship Ceremony. We thank them gave such perfect performance for opening. Here we came to the outside of stadium. Many buses from branch temples of Weixin Shengjiao were arriving, and our experienced volunteers of traffic control team guided buses driver for parking in line and safeguarded everyone's arriving and leaving. At the back of stadium, here were 4 of volunteers. They were from Da'an Temple and had spent sleepless night preparing delicacy for offerings and breakfast for staff. They were very happy to shoulder catering service on the ceremony year by year, though this task was very tough. They hoped that everyone could full energy to welcome a day. We were so grateful for all volunteers had done. It's 9 a.m. In order to keep our attendants engaged and focuses, they were host prepared some talking instructed by Wang Chan Laozu to connect one segment to the next. Now we could see our host was using her wonderful voice as offering. We were expecting to see the ceremony of United Ancestors Worship, which started at 1 p.m.
Take a break. We will come back soon.
On January 1st morning, the performance program was from Taipei Songshan Chihui Temple. They brought you the wonderful sound of music to offer. Songshan Chihui Temple was established in 1988. The members are from National Taiwan University of Arts and National Zhongxin University. They are high-level professionals from National Music Association alumni and the people in the community who love Chinese traditional music to form the team. Members cover 3 generations, which include elder people, middle-aged people, and young people. They have a high level in performance skills and team coordination. They have been invited by the Ministry of the Interior, Taipei City Government, and present in inauguration banquet for live performance. They make contribution to the Chinese culture and carry forward the heritage. Since the beginning of the ancestor worship ceremonies, they have been the performance team that received invitation every year. Their performance was highly praised.
Let's review things 2004 till today. Total 12 Dharma assemblies have been completed successfully. Every year, overseas Chinese return. Representatives of mainland, non-governmental groups, and religious groups join this ceremony together. The world as a family.
我们自己佛家也讲究同体大悲啊，也讲究无缘大慈的，就是把所有的东西给认识不认识的人都要交给他们，让他们自己受到饶益。那么浑元禅师真的是大如来，他做到了，所以他的身体我自己记在心里，他自己的一切我都记在心里啊。特别我今年看到他自己腿受伤以后，我很难过，但是呢，我觉得这也是一个灾障。 为了大众，为了所有的人，受了这样一个小灾，为全世界人民挡了一些祸事， 所以我在中本山，我在弘佛寺，还有我们的下院，也专门为禅师起建了消灾祈福的法会。我们自己是在元月12月26号圆满81天，诵经结束，回向我们的禅师，目的就一个，两岸一家亲。阿弥陀佛。
我参加这个非常庄严的祭祖大典已经好几次了。应该这么说，在这样一个庄严的场合来恭祭中华的三祖，应该说还是由混元师傅开始的。因为过去我们总讲炎黄子孙，蚩尤放进来，真正是由师傅开始的，因此给我的心灵是很大的一个震撼，而且也知道中华民族是一个极其包容的这样一个民族，既有炎黄圣者，也有蚩尤败者。在这种情况下，我想继续往前走的话，中华民族将来是一个大家庭，不仅过去是这样，将来也是这样。那还是一句话，中华民族大家一家亲。
非常高兴有机会，师父又邀请我们来参加祭祖大典。我应该是第5次来参加这个活动了。我们觉得呢，这个活动是非常有意义的，因为我们都是炎黄子孙，祖先在上。那么中华民族的儿女们是海内外一心，我们祈祷和平，我们热爱生活，我们勤劳勇敢。那么每年在这个时候来讲，我们都会回顾中华民族几千年的文明历史，我们都会海峡两岸的儿女同心同德，大家携手共同把我们的民族的文化弘扬。我们祈求世界和平，因为特别是在今天世界上来讲越来越不安定，那么我们要继承祖先的文化传统，要为我们的后代要开辟一个美好的未来。这样的话，我们把唯心教的这个和平理念、中华民族海外一心的理念传承下去，让大家在这个理念的这种核心思想领导下，我们共同去创建我们中华民族美好的未来。
And this year, we invited international experts and scholars of new religions to join the ceremony as well. Weixin Shengjiao values the ceremony and rite of fatal piety spirit of Grand National, as well as resolve the grievances and anonymity to benefit the underworld and the human world. Hope scholars can gain more comprehensive knowledge and the concept of it. That represents the international milestone of Weixin Shengjiao. The program, where the Yilan Yang's Chinese Orchestra performs Chinese orchestral music for the audience as the offering. Yilan Yang's Chinese Orchestra is an outstanding performance team, which founded in 2006. In addition to traditional music, they often play folk songs, indigenous music, opera, and popular music in their repertoire with innovation elements. Over the years, they brought the fantastic songs for ancestors and earth in the ceremony as the offering.
After the performance of the wonderful Chinese traditional music, in the seating area already began to hand out lunch. At 11:45 a.m., Master Yuan Song of Chanting College led the participants to perform the thousands people afternoon offering rite. The thousands people afternoon offering, that is to invite all the participants to hand-hold the vegetarian lunch. First offered to the ancestor spirits and the 3 realm spirits. Let them and us be the same to be full, and to get peace of mind and Dharma bliss.
Take a break. We will come back soon.
Heard sounds from gong and drum. Let's begin the 2017 21st century trace the origin world peace as a family, Chinese nationality united ancestors worship ceremony. Wang Chan Laozu instructed that we have to worship our ancestors first so that we could have world peace. We follow the religious dharma to worship ancestors, to pray for the spirits become peaceful, to trace the origin, and to help all spirits with calm hearts. Weixin Shengjiao held the religious rite of Chinese nationality united ancestors worship ceremony from year 2004. We sincerely summon the spirits of our ancestors to come to the ceremony and to accept offerings. As of now, we have had 12 Dharma assemblies. The 12th Dharma assembly ended successfully with ancestors' heart opened, hands held, people got together as one big family, and truly world peace created. We had the National Taiwan College of Performing Arts giving traditional music. The ceremony was started with the sound from traditional instruments. Auspicious Golden Dragon led Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi to sincerely summon the spirits of our ancestors to come to the ceremony. The heaven and human were in one. We held our hands together and connected our hearts together to turn the Dharma wheel continuously. Without Dharma, we can never spread Yi Jing Feng Shui. Therefore, we could see Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi follows religious Dharma all the time over 34 years. We had Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi's spouse Wang Yuejiao, led Professor Huang Chunzhi of National Zhengzhi University, Secretary General Master Yuan Dao of Weixin Shengjiao Merit Foundation, Executive Master Yuan Yi of Ancestor Worship Association, and Dean Chen Liyue of Weixin Shengjiao College together to offer Dharma treasure such as Future of Guigu Culture, the New Religion of the World Taiwan Weixin Shengjiao Sutras Treasure, the 12th Ceremony Statement of Chinese Nationality United Ancestors Worship, Weixin Shengjiao Yi Jing University Lifelong Learning System, and so on. And then pray for the three ancestors' descendants and hope the blessing can make all the people become one big family. The Chinese sons and daughters are everywhere in domestic or international, and they work almost in every industries. It's honored to have Chinese descendants as representatives from everywhere, including China, Japan, Korea, and so on. They got together to worship ancestors one by one, to show their hearty appreciation to the three ancestors, to align together to create cross-strait peace, to eliminate conflicts and differences among Japan, Korea, and Taiwan, and then to facilitate world peace. Weixin Shengjiao promoted Yi Jing Feng Shui knowledge from Taiwan as a starting point. They helped people resolve the confusion and fix problems through Yi Jing, Feng Shui, and chanting sutra.
From the past 34 years till now, we had 42 branch temples and classrooms, 217 masters and lecturers, and over 60,000 virtuous fellows jointly for the ultimate goal, world peace. In year 2009, Weixin Shengjiao established Children Learn Yijing Promotion Center to implement Yijing through children's education. So far, there were over millions children learn basic Yijing knowledge. We had masters from Children Learn Yijing Promotion Center, led children of Beimen Elementary School in Hsinchu City to perform singing and dancing to worship ancestors. We also had 14 Aboriginal tribes in Taiwan performed passionate singing and dancing to worship ancestors. Every participant in the ceremony joined them and danced together at the same time, which showed the union of nations. Dadas invited Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi, masters and lecturers from each branch temples and classrooms stepped up to lead all the attendees to worship ancestors, bless ancestors' spirits, and rely on Dharma to enter to the Western Pure Land. We, as sons and daughters of the three ancestors, devoted our sincerely heart to see our ancestors off and enter to the Western Pure Land. At this moment, the progress of the ceremony will be ended soon. We would like to express our gratitude to everyone who attended the ceremony to worship ancestors. The Chinese descendants hold hands together and connected heart to heart to become one big family. Weixin virtuous fellows we kept practicing Dharma and praying for people to create world peace. Thank you for all your participation.
Since 2004 until 2017, the founder of Weixin Shengjiao Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi, following the instruction of Wangchan Laozu, launched the 12 altars of ancestors worship ceremony. This year, the ritual is completed. The ancestors worship ceremony aims to eliminate and prevent disasters, resolve grievances, and harmonize the world of the material and underworld. This brings harmony to people's heart and can be seen as a warm current of peace, smoothing every needy heart. For realizing true world peace, we need everyone's participation. Thank you for joining us today on Weixin English News. Every Monday at 11:30 p.m. and every Tuesday at 11:30 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. of Taiwan local time, we will be serving you the most detailed news of Weixin Shengjiao. Wangchan Laozu bless you and your family. See you next time.